Hello everybody, Friday weigh-in. So excited. I am so excited. I cannot even wait and talk. I just have to get right to it. So, boop. Hope you can see that. That says 207.2. And I am super freaking pumped about that. Some of you that may have watched my, weekly compilation video might be thinking, oh my gosh, like 2.3 pounds is all she lost and she did all that work and stayed on point all week and blah, 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 blah. She should be losing more. Well, we're going to get into that because actually, no, I shouldn't. Anyways, I'm actually super happy about that. I am down to almost 2.5 pounds in 1 week, and that's freaking awesome. Every time I weigh myself and, I know that I'm not close to what my goal is for that month. Like my goal is to be out of the 200s. Now, to be healthy, it's not healthy to lose 7.2 pounds in one more week. That's just not even normal, especially for what I do. So, I'm not even really going to meet the goal, and that's fine because I'm still working towards the goal. The goal is there for something to shoot towards, but your body's going to do what your body does, and you can't really help that. So anyways, let's talk about something I learned this week. And I purposely did not put this in the weekly compilation because I wanted to talk about it in my week in review. I had a very nice chat with a couple of the trainers together at the same time at the gym. And my concern was, why am I not losing more weight yet my clothes are starting to fit better? And, I feel like I look good when I look in the mirror. I feel like, wow, I can really see some definition and tone and change in my appearance. And I'm like, why do I see a change, but it doesn't reflect on the scale? Because previously, when I did my weight loss after I had my first son, I was losing a lot of weight on the scale, like pounds, were coming off. But there wasn't a lot of body tone and definition. And so after talking to them, I realized that what I'm doing differently and correctly this time around that I didn't do before, I am incorporating a lot of good and kind of, moderately extensive weight training. And I didn't do that before. Before, I really just kind of focused on a lot of cardio and things like that and diet. And obviously with cardio and diet, you're going to lose pounds, you're going to drop pounds, but you're going to find that you're not really, toned or have muscle tone or anything. And I'm not looking to be like, a muscle bikini babe at a competition. That's not my thing. But I'm looking to look overall healthy and also to have my weight reflect that. So I discussed with the trainers what my daily diet normally is, the foods that I normally eat, and what my workout routine is for the week, including rest days. And they both trainers concluded that that's the reason why my clothes are fitting better. I'm losing inches. There is some muscle definition happening. However, it's not showing on the scale because, and it is true, muscle weighs more than fat does. Now, I'm not going to use that as an excuse for if I gain or stay the same or whatever, because that's just such an easy scapegoat, basically. That's just so easy to go to. Like, oh, well, it's because I'm doing all this, body, like weightlifting or whatever. It's easy to say that. And that's not always the case. So I'm not going to use that as like a fail-safe if I know that I've screwed up that week. So it really made me feel good after I talked to them that I realized, and they even said that I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. One of the trainers said, if I was actually being paid by a client and you were that client, you're doing exactly what I would tell you to be doing. So you're doing everything right. They said the only thing we can't know if you're doing right or not is what you tell us you do with your nutrition. And if you are doing what you say you do with your nutrition, then you're doing good. You're doing what you should. So I just can't even... I'm just so excited. I'm doing everything right. I'm down almost 2.5 pounds from last week, and I'm just going to keep going. So this week proposes a little bit of a challenge because I'm not giving myself a cheat day because I do want to see how far I can get by the 1st of June towards my goal of being in the 100s out of the 200s. I'm not giving myself a cheat day this weekend. I'm going to stay on track with my eating. Sunday, I'm having a beach day with my sister and her boyfriend. They're coming up. So we're going to go to the beach all day that day, starting in the morning and into the afternoon. And I'm sure after the beach, I'm going to be pretty tired and not going to want to work out. So I'm going to make Sunday my rest day. On Monday, we are going to a family Memorial Day cookout at my in-laws. And that's going to pose a bit of a challenge for me because barbecues and cookouts and family get-togethers and holidays and things like that, they're always really, really difficult for me because I just kind of let into peer pressure and, oh, there's some cookies and, oh, there's this, there's that, there's this, and I just, kind of go to town. But I can't do that this week because I have a goal I'm trying to reach and I want to do everything I need to do to get there. So I'm going to try to come up with a couple of plans. I'm thinking maybe I'll be the one to bring a fruit tray and a vegetable tray, and I'll just load up on fruits and veggies while we're at the cookout and make sure I bring my water and drink a bunch of water. Or maybe I'll go the route where I go ahead and enjoy some of the foods that are there, but very small portions of each. I don't know. I'm going to feel it out. So that's it. I am really happy with the results for this week. So stoked. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep doing what I do. And I'm going to get to that goal. So I hope that the rest of you had a great week like I did. And if you didn't, keep pushing. Keep going. Don't make excuses. Don't talk yourself out of a workout. Find excuses of how you can work out. Try to do that this week because that's what pushed me this last week. All right, guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you when I see you.